you just need some love. Tired of fucking with the lame niggas, baby. You just need a love. You just need some head in the shower, or maybe back shots in the shower. I love it when you open it up.
Hi guys, I'm Khadija.
And I'm Cassandra.
And welcome to KC Officials. So today we're going to be trying boba for the first time.
And we're also going to be doing a mukbang for you guys while answering some questions that you guys sent us.
So let's go!
We got our Bobas! Okay, let's try it. I got a mango, by the way. I got a boba. It's just like nothing. It's good.
Bars, but the cookies and cream is good. I feel like the bars don't taste like nothing.
We're going to eat now.
We got some.
Well, we meant to get general chicken, but we get sweet and sour chicken.
And I kind of upset. No, here.
I'm hungry.
Eat, ugly.
Everybody, this is my daughter, Malaysia.
So the first question, right, is how did we met? Okay. I met Cassandra on the side of the road and she asked me for $1. And like, you know, we ended up just becoming like, you know, sisters. That's what happened, right?
Boy, if you don't.
Well, that is not how we met. By asking for no damn dollar.
Yeah, we met in Coreyville. And we used to go to the same school, Milali.
Let me tell you how we met. We used to live on a project, right?
What the hell?
Yes,
It was
what?
kind of a project.
It is a project.
Man, that's not apartment.
It's a project. It is called Coreyville. But it was small or whatever, and that's how we used to like to be, like, you know, the mean girls, the top girls or whatever.
We used to be.
So we used to butt heads a lot, so we wasn't friends.
I feel like we both were just like leaders, like that's it. We don't want to follow nobody.
And
Yeah.
we used to butt heads a lot, so we didn't like each other. We used to trouble comments to each other, and then eventually, like, we had this common like stuff that we like, queen shows, fake queen shows and stuff. So we used to do that, but then we still kind of hated each other in a sense. So throughout the whole of junior high, we had our own groups. We didn't really used to talk, and then 9th grade high school is when we actually connected and we became like friends. And then you could say, like, when I lost my mom, we became like more like sisters, because in the ending of 8th grade, summertime, entering 9th grade, she used to come by me a lot and I used to go by her a lot. So that's where we became best friends or whatever.
Yeah. So how long you been?
My turn.
And I
Had a question. What's your fab things to do together?
coronavirus.
Videos or dancing videos, and it's
I can laugh for that. So how long have we been friends for? Somebody asked.
I would say like we've been friends 15 years. Because we didn't
From
know each other
7
when we were
years.
like 7, Khadija.
At 13 years when we really become friends.
Yes, but we know each other.
At 5? That's when you know me.
Not at 5. I said like 15 years.
Okay.
I would say about like 11 years.
Okay.
Next. What's a pet peeve that each other does that's irritating? You know what? She always leaving a water bottle uncovered. Like, why are you going to go get a bottle of water to then drink some and then take the cover and rest it down and then rest the bottle down? When she could just cover the bottle and then 5 minutes later you find the water on the ground spilling.
Okay, are you right? Because I'm not, like, overall, she's my pet peeve. I like but I love her. I love her unconditionally. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, right? I ain't a fan of boba. Like the milkshake tastes good, but I don't really like the balls.
It's kind of giving me grass vibes.
I don't like the texture in the mouth.
Oh, I have sniffling, Mr. How tall are we? I'm 5'6", or 5'7" and 3/4. One of them.
I was like 5'9". I'm a tall bitch. What are some goals in the future? It's like intertwined with like, do we see each other, like being friends like in the future and everything?
I definitely see her in my future. My goals, to be honest, before I had Lily, I had goals like to go to the airport and all them stuff. Now my goal is like to just be the best mom I can be for her.
My goal is to become a marriage and family therapist, and also like if I could go up to the States and like audition for like a good movie, I would really want to be like an actress. That's like really my goal. That's something I really passionate about, like acting, and I just love psychology because I was like talking to people and giving people like ethical advice. So that's why I like psychology, you know. Oh yeah, I do see Casandra in me. You know, she not so much. So like, if we're not friends, then she gonna have to date her, and that's just it.
What inspired us to do YouTube? That egg room giving me pipe water vibes. What inspired us to do YouTube is to be honest, I always wanted to do YouTube. I think she always wanted to do YouTube too. But we never had the courage to actually start it. We don't be telling each other like we need to have our own reality show because to be honest, I feel we're kind of funny. I know you think we're kind of funny. If you don't, then get into it.
Okay.
Recently, like Gira Newton, you guys should subscribe to her channel. I telling y'all subscribe like we have anybody. Anyways, subscribe to her, you know. She actually pushed us to actually start it because it's like she started me, so why can't we?
I was like, I see Gira make on YouTube, and I was like, shit. Let me go, because me and Casandra, we've been thinking about this ever since high school. It's been a long time, but then it's like we were saying, okay, we need this kind of equipment.
Yeah, we keep telling ourselves we need more equipment.
But we really don't. When I say Gira, I was like, Casandra, you sure you can't even want to do a YouTube? He's like, but we don't really have equipment. I said, we could do this, girl. We could do this, you know? And then we just end up doing it. Yeah, and then Casandra started to get obsessed with it. She been watching YouTube videos for hours, how to edit, everything, and then we into it now. So that's what's up.
This question is directed to me. How has being a mom impacted my life? It has impacted my life. Like I wanted to go to the Air Force, do that, but then I got pregnant, so now I'm not doing that anymore. But I feel like being pregnant didn't impact me that much because I actually love it, and I feel like it was the best thing for me because I kind of didn't want to go to the Air Force. It was something I wanted to do for my dad, not really for myself. So these are some juicy questions now that we're hopping into. I posted a status on Facebook and asked my friends to comment some questions for this video. So the first question we have is, why do girls lie when we say we're going to call or text back? You go first.
Okay, let you hear what they say. I feel like if a girl do that there, they just don't like you. Every girl is a different person, but like for me, if I like you, I gonna be interested. If not, I just not gonna give you my attention.
I feel some do it for the game.
That's who, yeah.
I feel like she's just not interested as much as you are. So she make up excuses, or she says she's gonna do this, or she doesn't. I know you would. I want to taste my thing. Good.
Okay, we not cream till I die.
Why do girls don't like when their person they're talking to, I don't want to say boyfriend or girlfriend because it could be somebody you're talking to, have a girl best friend? Why? Because let me tell you why. Let me get into it.
Okay.
Because some boys will say that's my best friend. Sometimes they'll say that's my sister. And then a couple weeks down, oh, you and the sister and the best friend end up kissing.
Let me see it. Really, your boss come on to this.
That's exactly why. You check? That's my point. You can't trust these bitches out here. Because sometimes it may not be you. She might pull a move on you. But either way, sometimes he might pull a move. But why you don't think a boy should have a girl best friend?
Even I don't even think so. I feel like if you had a girl best friend before me, you should keep up because you can't get my best friend to go. That's just how it is, you check? But I do feel like if you do like your best friend, like just be real. Let me know. Let me know if you have something for that girl. Like, it's that simple. It's simple. For real. Just what Casandra said, yeah, that also.
Okay, this is the next one. This is about these are boys asking these questions, by the way. Why do girls always claim they fell asleep when they don't text back? Because there's a time in my nighttime, but I don't text no other guy but my mom. But like before, like if I text you, I go to sleep and I don't go to sleep. There's a time in my nighttime when I want to just watch videos without having to interrupt my video and text you back. So I would say I'm going to sleep, and I'm really not. I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to go either on TikTok. I'm going to go scroll, or I just don't like you and I want to end the conversation and do my thing, you know, go text somebody else. You check. Some people will be like, I going to say good night to you, but hello to the other person. I know there's people like that.
Okay, I really just forget. I don't forget, or I just not interested. So that's it.
Sometimes they don't fall asleep for me.
That too.
I don't sleep a lot.
I don't lately, you know. I think I died, dog.
How do I save myself from being cad, which is being cheated on? You can't save yourself from something like that. Basically, I don't recommend you do it back. I just feel like me and her believe in karma. Karma gonna hit you when it's supposed to hit you. And if you be true to yourself and that person doing you bad, eventually that person gonna feel the same way that it made you feel. You check?
Someone ain't loyal to you, money loyal to you. That's it.
But a boy asked this.
Oh, a boy? Wow, that's funny. Y'all be kidding us. That's funny. When it comes from a girl, you know what? I can't even tell you because I don't care nobody. I don't even think about it. I cannot give you that advice. Now you could go ahead and ask Kiara. Today, what was your reaction when you found that Casandra was pregnant? Casandra and Monica come to my house talking about Auntie Deja, right? So I watching them like, y'all know y'all can't prank me. Like, I'm not in that shit. You check, like, I don't even believe in them stuff. I just wouldn't believe Casandra gonna have a child. That's ghetto. I didn't think like that there. And then she started to show me like her message with like her final. Like, you know, getting a little happy and everything, but at the same time I still was like kinda like she don't kinda prank me, you know, something in, but actually ended up becoming true. And look at my princess. Look at my niece Ayo. Love her.
What are some important things in a relationship?
I think the biggest thing for me is loyalty. Period! Like, you could love somebody, and if you're not loyal to them, that's it. Like, you could love somebody and not be loyal to them. But once you have loyalty, like if you don't really frig with them, you would never cross them because you loyal to them at the end of the day, dog. And yeah, loyalty for me is the biggest thing. And
I feel
trust.
Trust is the biggest. It's in which one comes first. You have the love. Okay, if you don't love the person, then why you with them? Then you have to trust the person, because you could love the person, but when you trust them, like, come on. And then you have to be loyal to them. So I feel like all three of them together, because if you're missing one, then it's a whole imbalance. I don't know, I just feel it makes sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do high body counts matter? To be honest, I feel you shouldn't care about that person's body count. Once they're taking care of their body and they ain't get nothing, you straight. You know? That's all. It don't matter if it's a girl or a boy. People that say, oh, girls shouldn't have a big body count because that makes them a hoe. You wrong for that. Because a girl could do whatever a man could do.
And
Okay. How you feel?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just stick by the daily.
Okay.
I know it's funny, but it's true.
Okay.
Hold up. They had a ball in her mountain. I don't even know how. This is our last question.
Bitch, this is not our last question. Oh no, this is our last question. Is it okay if a man doesn't believe in Valentine's Day?
I think it's like a 50-50 because, like, if my man's spoiling me all the time, right? When Valentine's Day come around, it's like, it don't even matter to me. I still get the same treatment every day. So, like, that won't matter to me. But then if, like, you know, you're just not a man that don't really be out there doing all kind of shit, then Valentine's Day do matter. I mean, I would appreciate Valentine's Day, but if that's not what you guys celebrate, then I respect that.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, you gotta respect what anybody believes in and what they don't believe in. Because if I say I believe in Jesus and you gonna tell me, then we gonna follow, right?
No, we done.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to believe in. So if you tell me you don't believe in Valentine's Day, it's alright. But I hope you have a day where you go celebrate me like it's Valentine's Day. Because if you're not doing it every day, like she said, then you gotta do it one day. You check?
I never had no man. No man.
No, we gotta talk about the boba. So I like the overall taste of my mango boba. The bars is so everything for me is not for us, to be honest, not for me. But it's not as bad. I could tolerate it and like occasionally be like, okay, I want a boba, and then, you know, but I won't take it all the time, like how everybody's like, so good.
So what would you give it a rate? What would
I'll
you rate
rate it 8.5.
As you can finish, you can see it's done. Like anything with cookies and cream, I love. However, these bars just ain't it. I just don't like it. Make sure I give it a 9, but with the boba, I give it like a 7. So you guys should try it out. We can just pull like her little information so you can try out in St. Croix if you're here in St. Croix.
In the description box. This is my pet peeve, you know. She rests the lip gloss down without the cover. I just
Pack.
But yes, she literally rests her lip gloss down and I'm like, where's the cover? She starts to laugh because she don't know.
Ayo, I like this, but then I could just fix myself quick and go back to it.
This is the end of the video. We answered all the questions we got. We also ate for you guys. We ate the bobas for you guys. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the bell too, so you can know when we post. Okay?
Exactly, because we're gonna be bringing y'all some good content to make you guys smile and just entertain you guys. Our videos is about, you know, making you guys happy. And like, it's just like if you're having a bad day, you could come and watch KC Officials. We gonna put a smile on your face.
Cause we official.
Hit this alarm! Hit this alarm!
Bye! No, that was ugly again. Comment.
Ooh, hold on.
They need some love. Tired of fucking with the lame niggas, baby. You just need a love.